Manchester United 0, Bournemouth 3. And could have been 4, but one was chalked out for VAR. What an absolute embarrassment. Newcastle, we were shit. You see a reaction against Chelsea because it's a big club. We'll turn up. But they've down tools again. How many more times are these players going to get away with it? And you will be screaming Ten Hag out, and rightfully so, because there has to be a cut-off point. But when are these players going to take accountability? Year after year after year after year, they keep throwing manager after manager under the bus. These players, 99% of them should go. Tonight, they're a disgrace. They don't deserve to wear the Manchester United badge. Me, you, and everyone watching this video will put in a better performance than these overpaid frauds. I've had enough of the players. When is the cut-off point? But no one will call out the players. We'll just get another manager in. We'll spend £1 billion again. And we'll buy flop signings. And then we'll have the same process again in 2 years' time. There's a good spell. But then the shit hits the fan. And once again, it's hit the fan. Because we're probably next up, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich got hammered today. But we're losing to Bayern Munich. And we're back in the Europa League where we belong. We're a Europa League club at best. We were a great club, but now we just make up the numbers because it's disgraceful. How the players can down tools match after match is beyond me. They're overpaid Nancy boys. That's the way it is. You call it as you see it. Of course, Ten Hag will get the blame, and rightfully so. He has to take the blame. Why is he playing that statue, Martial, again, up front? Honestly, he's about as useful as a snail in the 100 metres. Shocking. But he's not the only one. There's poor performances after poor performances. I don't get it. Newcastle were absolutely abysmal and we deserve to lose. And then you go to Chelsea and we see a reaction because it's a big team. And then because we're playing Bournemouth, we'll just turn up against Bournemouth because Bournemouth, of course, that stupid mentality, we'll just turn up and we'll win. What happened? We got absolutely pummeled at home. 3-0 to Bournemouth. It's an absolute disgrace. I've been really behind Ten Hag. And I'm kind of angry at the minute because I've backed him. But like I say, there's a cut-off point. And Ten Hag is about on that cut-off point now. Unless we get a really good result against Bayern and somehow get through, we're back in the Europa League. This has been a shit season. What's that? 7 losses now in the Premier League? It's embarrassing. It's humiliation. The manager has to take the blame, but the players, I'm sick and tired of it. You got Harry Maguire winning Player of the Month. He's the only one who actually looks, at least he's organising the back line. And of course, he's nowhere up to standard, but he's about, McTominay's done well recently, but I mean, I'm literally looking for a bit of crumb of comfort, and I'm going to Maguire and to McTominay as our crumb of comfort. It's like, wow, it's unbelievable. I mean, you can't watch the game today because it's blackout. It's 3 p.m. blackout, but it's shocking, man. It's absolutely shocking. You think we beat Chelsea at home, we'd see a reaction, kick on from that. It's 4 steps forward and 10 back. It's unbelievable. What's Ten Hag going to come out with and say? It's a process. I will get it forward. Come on, man. We need action. I'm sick and tired of hearing words year after year after year. The players just throwing manager under the bus. I'm tired of it now. Van Gaal, Mourinho, Rangnick, Solskjaer. Can't even think. Manager after manager has paid the price because these players, they just turn up when they want. They're overpaid wankers. None of them should be paid. But they will. They'll be rewarded for this shit. Losing 3-0 at home to a seaside resort. I mean, come on, man. They'll be rewarded. Let's give him a 5-year contract because he was amazing against Bournemouth and we'll pay him 100,000 more than he actually deserves. Disgraceful. Next up, Bayern Munich. Pull your trousers down and get ready because we're going to get absolutely annihilated and back to the Europa League. Ten Hag, the players, and Manchester United as a club are an absolute embarrassment. Anyone associated with the club should hang your head in shame with what us fans have to put up with. It's a disgrace. And it'll all be going out now. Ten Hag out, Ten Hag out, Ten Hag out. What about the fucking players? I'm sick of them getting away with it. And they basically are throwing Ten Hag in the coffin. And then who's going to do a better job anyway? Who's going to come in next? Another puppet? I don't know. Who's it going to be? Say, I don't know, Dezebri. He comes in, it's all rosy, we get in the top 4. Oh, it's all smiles. Here's £1 billion to spend, Dezebri. Oh, yeah, you started the season shit. The players can't be asked because they've got top 4, so they can have a season off. And it's a rolling vicious circle. It's never ending. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Bullshit. And then they kicked me laptop then.